The rise and fall of the Knights Templar and their secret legacy. The story of the Knights Templar is one of faith, war, wealth, betrayal, and mystery. Rising from humble beginnings during the Crusades, they became one of the most powerful organizations in medieval Europe, only to be dramatically destroyed by political greed and fear. Yet legends about their secret legacy have endured for centuries. The birth of the order. The Knights Templar were officially founded around 1119 to 1120 in the Holy City of Jerusalem. Shortly after the success of the First Crusade, their founder, Hugh de Payens, along with 8 other knights, created a small military religious brotherhood dedicated to protecting Christian pilgrims traveling to the Holy Land. Their full name was the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon. They were called Templars because their headquarters was believed to be on the site of the ancient Temple of Solomon. In 1129, at the Council of Troyes, the order was officially recognized by the Church. A powerful supporter, Bernard of Clairvaux, helped legitimize them. Soon, the Pope granted them extraordinary privileges. They answered only to the Pope, they were exempt from taxes. They could move freely across borders. This independence made them unique and eventually dangerous in the eyes of kings. The rise to power, the 12th and 13th centuries were the golden age of the Templars. They became elite warriors during the Crusades, fighting in key battles such as the Siege of Acre, but their true genius was not only military, it was financial. Because pilgrims traveled long distances and risked robbery, the Templars developed an early banking system. A pilgrim could deposit money in Europe and withdraw it in the Holy Land using coded documents. This innovation made them the bankers of medieval Europe. They built fortresses across the Middle East and Europe, including strongholds like Château de Chinon in France. Kings and nobles borrowed money from them. At their peak, the Templars controlled enormous wealth and land. However, power attracts enemies. The beginning of the end, in 1291, the Crusaders lost their final stronghold in the Holy Land when Acre fell to Muslim forces. Without the Crusader states, the Templars' original purpose weakened. They relocated their headquarters to Europe, but questions arose. Why did a military order still exist without a war? Why were they so wealthy? Why were they so independent? The biggest threat came from Philip IV of France. He was deeply in debt to the Templars and needed money. Instead of repaying them, he chose a darker solution. Friday the 13th, the arrest. On Friday, October 13, 1307, Philip IV ordered the mass arrest of the Templars in France. Many were tortured into confessing to shocking charges: heresy, idol worship, corruption, secret rituals. Under pressure from Philip, Pope Clement V eventually dissolved the order in 1312. The last Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burned at the stake in 1314 in Paris. According to legend, as he died, he cursed both the king and the pope. Interestingly, both men died within a year. The order was officially destroyed, but the mystery had just begun. The secret legacy, myth, or reality? After their dissolution, many theories emerged. 1. Hidden treasure. Some believe the Templars hid vast treasures before their arrest. Their fleet reportedly disappeared from the French port of La Rochelle. Did they escape with gold? 2. The Holy Grail. Legends link the Templars to the Holy Grail, a mystical Christian relic. These stories became popular in modern fiction, especially in novels like The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. 3. Connection to the Freemasons. Some historians speculate that surviving Templars joined early Masonic groups, influencing what later became Freemasonry. However, there is no solid historical evidence proving a direct connection. 4. The New World Theory. A popular myth claims that Templar ships sailed to Scotland or even North America long before Columbus, hiding relics or secret knowledge. Historical reality versus legend. Most modern historians agree that the Templars were not mystical sorcerers or secret cultists. They were highly disciplined warrior monks who became powerful bankers. Their destruction was likely political and financial rather than religious. However, their secrecy, sudden downfall, and lost wealth created the perfect environment for myth-making. Why the Templars still fascinate us? The Knights Templar represent a powerful combination: religious devotion, military courage, financial innovation, political betrayal, mystery, and hidden secrets. Their dramatic fall on Friday the 13th even influenced the superstitions surrounding that date. Today, their story appears in films, novels, video games, and conspiracy theories. They remain symbols of mystery and lost knowledge. Conclusion: the rise of the Knights Templar was built on faith and warfare. Their fall was caused by politics and greed. Yet their secret legacy lives on, not necessarily in hidden treasure or ancient relics, but in the enduring power of legend. History destroyed them. Myth immortalized them.